Animals get caught in impossible traps just like people do, but when there's no way out, sometimes a stranger's kindness is the only thing that can save their life. Like this incredible moment when a brave firefighter brings this pup that was stranded on ice to safety.
Roll rescue. This female confused and wants to check out.
He spots a wild deer stuck with a box on its head and without hesitation frees it. Instant good karma. Even when it was freezing in Canada, these good Samaritans came to try and free a deer that was stuck in the freezing ice. The dog was trapped on top of a burning building, then firefighters rushed in and safely brought him down. Absolute heroes. Continuing, we are on a busy highway where a man steps in to help a sloth stranded in danger. Moments later, another rescue unfolds as a man frees a cow whose head was stuck in tree branches. Kindness multiplies when a man warms a stray cat by the stove, only for the cat to return the next day with his entire family. On a busy road again, a man carefully helps an opossum cross the highway safely.
They're in trouble.
Slippery roads turn dangerous until a passerby helps a struggling dog regain balance. A young boy notices a thirsty dog and immediately brings water without hesitation. By the water's edge, a man jumps in just in time to protect the stray dog from drowning. Strength meets compassion as a man helps an exhausted elephant get back on its feet. With patience and care, a man helps revive a turtle that appeared lifeless. High above, a hungry eagle finds help when a man feeds it worms. As the cold sets in, a man gives a husky and her puppies warmth and shelter. A quick-thinking rescuer removes a bottle stuck on a dog's head. While the others record, one man focuses on helping a shark return safely to the sea. Compassion continues as a disabled dog receives care and support at a shelter. A trapped fawn is gently freed from a metal grill. A rescuer carefully untangles a turtle caught in branches. Just in time, a man saves the dog moments before it could drown. Refusing to give up, a man rescues a puppy trapped and close to losing hope. A tiny lamb is pulled to safety, barely escaping danger. In a rare moment, a black swan appears to thank the man who saved her baby. A rescue team finds a collapsing puppy and nurses him back to strength. With one final push, a kind man helps a turtle return to open water. Working together, young men rescue a dog from drowning. During a flood, a stranded dog is pulled to safety by rescuers. A man refuses to give up on a lifeless kitten, and against all odds, it survives. One rescued kitten turns into many as more appear from hiding.
Oh no, it's a whole, oh my gosh! I can't take y'all.
Another turtle is carefully freed after being stuck in shallow water. Firefighters step in to rescue and clean a horse trapped in an irrigation canal. Without hesitation, a woman dives into an icy pool to save her struggling dog. Along a quiet road, a stranger discovers and rescues two newborn puppies. Heavy snowfall traps 12 puppies until rescuers arrive just in time, searching for their mother as well. Trust is on full display as a rescued chimp allows a human to remove a painful splinter from his foot.
It's okay now, baby girl.
A brave man jumps into a canal to save a dog, and strangers quickly form a human chain to pull them both out. A young man dives into a lake to rescue a drowning kitten. After an accident, two kind people carefully rescue an injured deer. Gentle hands free a shark tangled in a fishing hook. In a moment of loyalty, a horse runs back through fire to rescue two others. A veterinarian carefully removes a bone stuck in a tiger's tooth. A hesitant stuck is gently rescued despite its resistance.
Better run.
Working together, people manage to free a cat trapped inside a metal tin.
Got it. You did it, guys. Oh.
After years in a shelter, a rescue dog finally experiences love and safety. A sea turtle is carefully rescued and returned to safety. A small turtle is freed after plastic tightly wrapped around its neck is removed. Another wildlife rescue unfolds as people step in to help an animal in distress. In a lighthearted moment, a duck unexpectedly joins a race.
I watched the duck run a race and cross the finish line.
A loyal dog waits patiently by the door for the human to come home. A turtle stuck deep in thick mud is finally pulled free. Using an ingenious method, two men help a stranded leatherback turtle return to the ocean. A frightened cat is rescued from underneath a parked truck. During severe flooding, rescuers save dogs struggling in fast-moving water. A rescue crew pulls a rabbit to safety as a building collapses. A sparrow trapped on a tight railing is gently freed. With the help of a boat, rescuers save a drowning cow. Mountaineers spot a fox with its head stuck in plastic and quickly help to remove it. Villagers come together to rescue a massive turtle.
Lost!
In a gentle moment, two little boys stop to give water to a thirsty kitten. Strangers rush together to save a man who jumped into a frozen lake to rescue a dog trapped under the ice. A tiny shark is rescued just in time and given a second chance at life. A man carefully frees a hedgehog stuck between a fence. Baby sea lions are rescued after being trapped in plastic. A stranded sea turtle stuck in dry mud is finally carried back to safety. A monkey on the brink of drowning is pulled to safety. A frightened deer is gently picked up and guided off a busy road.
Got it?
After losing her tail to a trap, a rescued baby elephant receives her first gentle bath. A kind man stops traffic to free a wild coyote trapped in a fence for hours. A majestic peacock is rescued and released back to safety. Animal control and firefighters work together to rescue a dog trapped on an icy river.
5-6 rated, can you roll rescue? This female confused, wants to check out.
A compassionate man helps disabled dogs walk again by fitting them with wheel carts. An elderly man rescues a small fox struggling in the water. A baby shark that wandered too close to shore is safely guided back. A rescued jackal slowly adapts to family life and blends in with household pets. A man rescues a dog hanging helplessly from a plastic bag. A stray dog gets stranded after climbing down rocks beside a dam and is rescued by a man heading out on his boat.
Tamam bin. Tamam. Tamam tamam. Tamam. Otur. Otur tamam.
After freeing a deer stuck in tree branches, a man performs CPR to save its life. A lonely biker with a big heart stops to save a street cat. A cat is rescued just seconds before being crushed at a recycling center. A stranded fish is gently helped back into the water. Quick thinking saves a cat from a potential dog attack. A group of people come together to rescue a drowning cat. A kind soul stops to feed a hungry stray cat. A man steps in to rescue helpless kittens. A rescued dog experiences snow for the very first time. A small cat is rescued from heavy rain. A sick, stray dog is saved by a compassionate man. A rescued baby deer happily enjoys snacks after recovery. A kind person stops traffic to save a tiny kitten. Another brave rescue pulls a cat safely from the water. A grateful cat brings her kitten to the person who once fed her. A dog left behind during a flood is rescued just in time. A daring rescue unfolds as a man saves a kitten that climbed too high and couldn't jump back safely.
Все, вот, спустили, пацаны, видели? Вот он.
On the street, a kitten trapped in a car's hood is carefully freed by a rescue team. A determined man helps a dog that was unable to climb, giving it a second chance to explore safely. A touching moment occurs as a dog and her puppies are rescued, finding safety in the hands of a kind stranger. Floodwaters pose danger until a cat is carefully lifted to safety. A man reacts quickly to save a cat that has fallen from a car, ensuring it lands safely. During another flood, a dog and her puppies are safely guided to secure ground. Swift action saves a dog from drowning, showing the impact of human care and attention. A man wades into an overflowing river to rescue a stranded cat, braving the currents for its safety. A cat trapped atop a high building is gently rescued by a kind passerby. A dog whose head was stuck in a large plastic bottle is freed with care, turning fear into relief. A weak stray dog receives help from compassionate hands, restoring its chance to survive. A cat and her kittens are rescued from a drainage system, pulled to safety in a tense but successful effort. A gray wolf turns gentle and calm when humans who helped raise his pack visit, showing trust built through care. A cat, confused while trying to climb an escalator, receives guidance and help from a kind man. Despite losing everything in a fire, a man witnesses firefighters rescuing his cat, a moment of hope amidst disaster. Kind-hearted people construct a special walker for a disabled cat, helping it regain mobility. A thirsty stray cat is given water by a compassionate man, ensuring its survival. In a river, a man feeds fish and is surrounded by their curious attention, creating a heartwarming scene. Ice water is left out for thirsty foxes in a desert, a simple act of kindness making a huge difference. An owl that fell onto a balcony is gently helped by a kind man, restoring it to safety. A man respectfully honors an animal that passed on the road, showing care even in its final moments. Surrounded by birds and squirrels, a man who regularly feeds them enjoys a moment of harmony with nature. A koala trapped in a net is carefully freed, regaining its freedom thanks to human intervention. A dog's life is saved thanks to a man's quick thinking, a split-second decision that makes all the difference. A kind-hearted man offers water to a thirsty squirrel, showing that even the smallest creatures can feel human kindness. Near a bridge, a hummingbird becomes trapped in a fence until a man carefully rescues it, giving it freedom again. Generosity shines through as an elderly lady lovingly feeds raccoons, earning their trust and appreciation. Food left out for a ginger cat reveals an unexpected twist. The cat carries it to feed her baby, showing nature's subtle care. A thirsty porcupine finds relief as a man offers water, demonstrating that kindness extends to all creatures. The pure joy of an old dog is unmistakable when he sees the man who regularly feeds him. A dog approaches its human with a simple request: "Help me get some water," a silent plea answered with care. A newborn kangaroo is saved by a kind human, illustrating how even the tiniest lives are worth protecting. A woman discovers a stray dog on the road and offers immediate help, turning fear into safety. Disabled dogs can barely contain their joy when they see the man who built their shelter, a moment of pure gratitude. A stray dog knocks daily for his meal, and the owner patiently feeds him by hand, forming a bond built on trust. A man provides water to a thirsty dog, turning a simple act into a life-saving gesture. A little boy catches a fish, but feeling compassion, gently returns it to the water.
Look, she's so big and beautiful. I hope you go back and be better. One day we're gonna meet back again.
That's right.
I'll see you later.
A man spots a sheep struggling to flip over and runs to help, turning potential danger into relief. Two men work together to save a kangaroo trapped in water, showing teamwork in unexpected rescue missions. Amidst the heat, a woman rescues an animal stuck on a grill, turning a tense situation into a story of survival. Disabled goats receive wheelchairs, giving them mobility and a chance to enjoy life fully. A group of humans join forces to rescue a dog in need, proving teamwork makes miracles possible. Locals spot a dog stuck in water and act quickly to bring it to safety. A homeless man bravely saves a dog from a fire, risking himself to protect another life. Railway workers come together to rescue a dog trapped on the tracks before tragedy strikes. People wade through floodwaters to save a dog caught in the rising current. Firefighters respond to an urgent call and rescue a dog in danger, showing bravery and compassion. A missing dog trapped in a concrete wall is carefully freed by a team of firefighters. A deer trapped in a drainage system is rescued, allowing it to return to freedom safely. After an accident, a woman saves a baby kangaroo from its mother's womb, giving the fragile animal a chance at life. An owl becomes trapped in tree branches until someone intervenes to free it safely. A rescued dog is given the joyful choice of picking its favorite toy for the first time. Nervous during a car journey to a new home, a rescue puppy fights sleep but is comforted along the way. In a rare twist, a tiger saves a man from a lion's attack, highlighting the unexpected bonds between species. A woman discovers an abandoned dog and takes immediate action to give it care and safety. A kind woman takes a rescued disabled dog to the beach, letting it enjoy freedom and joy. A tiny cat in need is rescued by a man, bringing warmth and safety to its small life. After an earthquake, a cat trapped in debris is carefully freed by a human rescuer. Two tiny kittens are rescued in cold and rain, finding comfort and shelter thanks to compassionate humans. A cat and her family stuck in water are rescued, turning a life-threatening scenario into relief. A dog struggling in ice-cold water is saved just in time, highlighting courage and compassion.
Triple! Now hold on!
A dog whose mouth was bound with wire receives help from a kind human, regaining its freedom. Two kittens are spotted and rescued by a man, bringing them safety and warmth. A cat teetering on the edge of a high ledge is saved just in time, preventing a tragic fall. A dolphin stranded on a beach is rescued to the water by a caring human, ensuring its survival. A cat trapped in a wall for days is carefully rescued, highlighting patience and care. A cow at risk of electric shock is saved by a quick-thinking human, turning danger into relief. Birds and their babies caught in a hurricane are saved by a kind man, ensuring their safety. A cow stuck in a dangerous situation is freed by a man, showing quick thinking and care. Abandoned guinea pigs are rescued by a compassionate man, giving them a chance at life. Drivers unite to save animals stranded on a busy road, preventing tragedy with quick action. A photographer spots a small trapped camel and steps in to rescue it from harm. A snake threatening a goose's nest is safely removed by a man, saving the eggs from danger. A seagull stuck on a pole is freed by a man, returning it to the sky. A truck driver spots a tiny kitten wandering in danger and immediately steps in to save it. Firefighters respond with urgency to save a kitten, ensuring it escapes harm. A team of men carefully frees seals caught in plastic nets, giving them a second chance in the ocean. Kind people spot a shark in distress and guide it safely back to open waters. A disabled kitten receives gentle care from kind people, giving it hope and a better life. Amid wildfires, a woman bravely rescues a koala, bringing it to safety away from danger. Risking his own safety, a man jumps into a burning scene to rescue a dog trapped in fire. A kitten trapped in a deep pit is rescued, finally finding safety and comfort. A puppy struggling in water is pulled to safety, escaping a potentially fatal situation. People gather to help a cat drowning in water, working together to save its life. A man spots an eagle struggling in water and carefully rescues it, ensuring it can fly again. A pool cleaner notices a puppy struggling and carefully rescues it from the water. On the shoreline, a man spots a stranded dolphin calf and guides it safely back to sea. A man spots a family of deer trapped in icy water and bravely rescues each one to safety. A dolphin becomes entangled in a fishing net until kind humans intervene and free it safely. Trapped in an icy river, a deer is carefully rescued by a brave passerby. In a pond, a woman notices a swan struggling and steps in to rescue it. A puppy's head gets stuck in a pot, prompting a quick and caring rescue by a passerby. Deep in the mud, a horse struggles to move until kind humans work together to pull it free. A baby elephant is surrounded by rescuers who gently bring it to safety. After being trapped, a crocodile is safely released back into its river habitat. A baby elephant faces danger in deep water until a group of rescuers pull it out. High in the trees, a spider monkey is saved by a kind man who ensures it returns safely. Floodwaters sweep through, but a kayaker intervenes to rescue several squirrels from drowning. A doe stops a car seeking help and a compassionate human comes to its aid. Buried in snow, a bunny is gently dug out and rescued by a passerby. Two baby monkeys are caught in rising floodwaters until rescuers arrive to save them. A fawn stuck by an arrow is found and carefully rescued by wildlife helpers. Struggling in the water, a tiny kitten is rescued from drowning just in time. A baby gorilla enjoys the company of a human after being rescued from a dangerous situation. A little girl ensures her dog does not harm another, showing early signs of compassion and care. Amidst a challenging situation, a firefighter steps in to rescue a dog in need. Floodwaters trap a dog, but kind people bravely venture in to bring it to safety. High in icy terrain, wildlife officers carefully rescue a bighorn iwi from dangerous ice. A baby penguin struggles near the shore until rescuers return it safely to the sea. A man rescues a baby bear, nurturing it as it grows older under his care. A rescued parrot who cannot fly is given joyful moments in the air by a compassionate woman. Forest Department members bravely handle and rescue a massive cobra from danger. A giant vulture previously mistreated by humans finally spreads its wings after being rescued. A woman steps in to save a lamb from a slaughterhouse, giving it a new lease on life. 2 cows stranded in a difficult situation are rescued and safely transported in a man's truck. I found crazy clips of animals being freed for the first time. Click the video on the screen to watch.